It's 10 to 11 p.m. on a late Thursday evening. And the weather's been nice today. Not a drop of rain. As I said previously, once the school kids go back to school, after the 7 weeks of rainy summer holidays from school, we'll have summer part 2. Scorching weather, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that is, in American money. In September, once they've gone back to school, put their noses to the grindstone type thing with their biros. Ooh, will they be pissed off? And I reckon it's boiling hot early autumn will extend until, say, the middle of October. You know, record-breaking hot temperatures in September. We'll see how it goes anyway. And then November comes, and the usual thing, down to freezing centigrade, down to below 0 centigrade in European money. Centigrade, Celsius, to be scientific about it. And God knows what will happen after then. God knows. That seems to be the habit with the weather in the last few short years. I've noticed. Well, I'm the type of person that notices these sorts of things. Anyway, never mind that bollocks. But the weather. Kiddies. Yeah, as I said in the previous video, I've been helping out my old age fella down the hill, old coal miner, Mal. I was helping clear out his lounge. Well, the constable. And I was collecting all his bottles that were lying around there and things like that, and putting them out for the bottle collector. Council collecting bottles in the morning. Oh, that reminds me. Well, I haven't got much to put in. Put 2 huge baskets out 3 weeks ago. They come every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, black bags and Aussie fathers. Anyway, and I picked the one, but this is heavy. Oh, look, Mal, this one's full. This one's full. Oh, Merlot, Bordeaux Merlot. What should I do with this? And he said, you can have it. And I went, oh, wow. And I got it right here, stuck between my eyes. Merlot 2019. So it hasn't been in his house that long. Anyway, and it's got screwed up. So, let's decant this. Let's give it air. But I'll give it some air. So I'll decant it now, aka also known as screwing off the top. Turner Road, carbon neutral red wine. Where'd it come from? Well, Merlot is a Bordeaux grape from Gironde, along the Gironde estuary. But is this grown somewhere else? Oh God! Oh, it's got one of those golden labels, and you can't fuck it. White, right? Let's have a look at the back. California. I've got Yankee Bordeaux, yeah. California. Reserve. Oh my God. Malman. What is it? 13%. Oh my God, I'm going to be stinking drunk by about, what's the time now? I'm half slam, did I say? By about 2, 3 o'clock this morning, I'm going to be stinking drunk. 13%. Our Mellow Turner Road Reserve range embraces our philosophy of working in harmony with nature to produce beautiful wines. Our reserve Merlot has vibrant, jammy aromas of plums and red cherries with a smooth, lingering finish. Ripe fruit flavors, sassy, complemented by a hint of sweet, toasty oak barrels, California, North California oak barrels. Oak make it the perfect match for grilled steak or barbecued chicken. I haven't got any grilled steak or barbecued chicken in the house. I made a curry though. Beef mince curry this afternoon. I stuck in the microwave for half an hour. Well, it's already. Well, it's all sort of cans, can of carrots, can of peas, mushy peas, can of curry sauce, can of cottage pie, steak and onion. Yeah, that's the steak bit. Oh, well, I'm close anyway. But I'm gonna. I'm not having that for a couple of hours. Yeah, I'm ace making curries. Got a huge Pyrex bowl like that, and and a packet of rice, already cooked rice in these sachets type thing. Stick it all in. Oh yeah, yeah. Before that, 3 onions in the bowl, bit of olive oil, bit of salt, bit of pepper, little bit of water. I mix it all up. Stick it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes to cook the onions, and then add the minced beef and onion from a can, carrots from a can, mushy peas from a can, and then the pot of curry sauce, hot madras, and then the rice. And then mix it, mix, turning the bowl slowly at the same time with a spoon, well, with a fork is the best I find. Mix. Turning it with your hand. Mix. And when it all looks nice and uniform, cling film over the top, one hole in the center, stick it in the microwave, half an hour on full power. Sorted. It's down, and it's downstairs waiting for me. I'm telling you, I'm going to be quite tiddly after drinking this. I can see it's 13% wine. I used to drink a bit of wine in the past, but not so much. But it's looking fabulous. Oh, that's looking good. Oof, this is going to be tasty. Now then, let's crack it. Oh. Mm. Mm. God save the King, my son. That is smooth. That is super smooth. Yes. Notice when I first drank it, I wasn't doing my usual. That is nice. Bloody California Merlot Reserve, 2019. 4 years old. That's not exactly 50 years old, but 4 years old will do. We're clearing Mal's lounge, helping to clear Mal's lounge. It could have been from 50 years old. I'm glad he's doing it though, but I gave him a bit of encouragement. I don't push shit. I just say, like that, and he rents the house. Like, I was surprised at that. He could buy that house since him and his parents have lived there. So, well, his parents, PBS though, I think his parents more or less moved in. Yes, they must have. They moved in when the house, social council housing, when it was built. So he's been there all his life. He's in his 80s now. Yeah, oh, great. He was born just before World War II, around about 38, 39. 938, 939. He's about 84, I think he told me. So that's 938, isn't it? 939, around about that time. God, fucking hell, man. Yeah, his sister used to live with him. All, just, it's not that complicated, really, when you understand. His sister moved out to an old age bungalow, but Mal wanted to stay there. And I mentioned it before that his sister's son, Mal's nephew, dropped dead. This is why I'm helping him out now, because Jason used to help him out, with going for shopping. Mal can go to his local shop, which is about 100 yards away, 150 yards away. He can manage that, but he can't walk further. Yeah, sorted out this. I went around the shops in Crosshands and I managed to find him a replacement remote control, and came back and set it up for him. Oh, was he made up? Was he made up? Because when the council, when the council came around to inspect it, they ordered in cleaners. They do check up on the house once a year. I hope he told them to sort out the waterworks there, the overflows. I think they might have. And anyway, they got cleaners in and they took it. It was a scabby old remote control. And anyway, got him a new one, put the code in, all working. It's working much better than it was. And I told him, because the old remote controller was going through batteries, like anything, and I said, the reason why it was going through batteries is because all the buttons are sticky. So when you press a button, it stays on, and it's always flashing signals to the TV. And that's why it's running down the batteries. And anyway, this remote controller is more modern electronics, uses less power. And I tell him, you lose a lot less battery. Instead of having to change it every 2 weeks, you notice you're changing it every year. Well, anyway. Right, right. So this wine is bloody. This is a result. Luck comes to the ones who dare and all that. Oh God, that's gorgeous. Right. Have a good Thursday tomorrow.